We got some laundry duty to do today. Remember how I've been telling you how I need to do my laundry? Well, we're gonna do that today, and I'm show you how I do my laundry. Shout out to El Cheapo for finding us a spot. In this hotel, there is laundry facilities, which is great. I got my quarters right here. I got my water. You gotta stay hydrated. I got y'all. And we gonna wash some laundry. They have the speed queens, which is like when you can do your laundry pretty quickly. Let me turn y'all a little bit so y'all can see what's going on. And they got vending machines in here also. Okay, I've been sleeping, but I need to get my laundry done because it's piling up. So here we go. And then if you were here earlier, I went to Ross and got some laundry soap. Uh, we did take a nap after we did the whole walking thing. We definitely did take a nap. We was knocked out. And then look at these bags. I got these from Alaska. They're so wonderful. And they have really come in handy, so I'm glad I got them. I'm just gonna check the pockets, make sure I don't have nothing in here. Some laundry. A lot of laundry. Oh, thank you so much, Brandon. I'm doing better as far as my like health, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing better. It's just been a long situation. It's been a long month for me, a long year. But I'm getting better. Getting better. I'm up, walking around, moving, and all that stuff. It's been a long situation. I'm thinking of doing a StreamYard live where I drop the link and have y'all come up. You know, so because I can talk to y'all in a minute. I know we've been like doing these type of lives, but I want to like actually talk to y'all, have y'all on a panel. How have you been though, Brandon? How have you been? Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, support the channel. Thank you. You know what? God is good, and I just be like, I be having so much going on. I be like, I don't understand. Like, why is all this going on me? I be like, why? What's going on? That's what somebody else said to me. They're like, I can't even tell you have surgery. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Normally I like to watch me and English Club separately, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta crunch these quarters. Yes, I'm happy to, LC, but thank you so much for finding us this spot. It's just been kind of rough, but I did talk to the airlines. They're working on my reimbursement. They tried to argue with me about it. I was like, no, this is your guys' fault. I was stuck in Chicago. You need to run me my money back. So I got a hold of them. They're processing it. Things are looking better, and it's gonna get better like September, October. It's just a slow start and a long year. Hey Terry, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's just been a long year, and feel like a very emotional year. You know, this table's like wobbly. Yeah, it's this table. It's been a very emotional year. You know, especially if you've been on this channel. We done cried, we done prayed, we done laughed, everything. Like this channel right here, it's just about food, and now it's about traveling. This channel will have you crying. I don't know. I didn't understand for it to be that way, but it is just very emotional on this channel. I like to wash my stuff without water. Okay, just put it in. Let's see. Yes, but this channel is very emotional. You'd be up in here crying. You go, how am I come up in here crying? And I'm just here for some food, but it's very emotional here. And then I'm gonna use these bags. Brandon said, I'm gonna come see you soon. You gotta make some dessert tacos again. Brandon, do you even eat stuff like that? When you being a bodybuilder and being all super healthy, you don't need somebody you eat that kind of stuff. Ava loved that episode where I made those dessert tacos. She loved it. She was there the whole time. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun like cooking and doing stuff like that. And one day we're gonna get back to that, but right now it's everything is up in the air. Brandon said you have no idea I would press those tacos. Those tacos was good. Okay, so we got 30 minutes left. Then they got the dryers over here. I got some extra quarters. I might get it back kids or something like that. So it's $3 to wash and $3 to dry. At my apartment in Alaska, we have it so good. It only costs $1 to dry and wash, which is very, very nice. And it's kind of right here. It only costs $1 to wash and dry. But you have to, I like to do the dryer twice because I don't feel like it dries all the way like the first time. But even that's like $3 to wash and dry. Like, that's cool with me. So I put my dollar in the wash. And then I do $2 to dry, do 2 cycles. So I got like $3 right here to dry. Sometimes, like if the dryers are not good, I like to put a couple extra quarters in there. You know, like they're not that good. Let the time go by, and then I don't know how these dryers are. So honestly, I should put like $6 to the side. Or sometimes what I'll do is I'll split up my stuff in the dryer so it can dry faster. And then Brandon said down here on the south we like to drive on the outside line. You know what? I've only seen that in the movies and cartoons. I have always lived in Alaska, so it was never a possibility for me. You come outside, your stuff be cold and crunchy. When you come outside. But how was everybody's day today? I'm finally out here in the south, so I'm on the same time zone as everybody, which is weird, which is different. It's different for me, and I had a meeting today in Alaska, and I had to use time converter to figure out what time my meeting was at. Cause I was like, I forgot. I was like 4 hours early, and I need to be 4 hours late. So I guess we're only using time converter. Okay, let me show y'all the vending machine over here. Is this one? Turn off. They don't got much in here, but they got a little something, something up in here. They got a little something, something. I think I might go for those up there. They got a little something, something up in here. It's not too bad. So here is the laundromat. And this is a really nice hotel. They got a kitchen in the room. They got a laundry facility, which is nice because I was just telling Ava, I was like, we might have to go to a laundromat because I had a lot of we had a lot of clothes that were getting dirty. And yeah, you could buy new clothes, but it's like, dang, you don't want to throw away good clothes. See, I have a lot of stuff in my purse. See what I got here. But how's it all got some snacks up in here? Look, this is how you know I'm a mom. Oh, we got some snacks ready to go. I have my mic, but I didn't plug it in because you guys can hear like the washing machine and stuff, and probably like the AC. Oh, I have my other phone here. Take that out. Alright. What language are you speaking? So, I'm going to get some chips. Hang out. These are Ava's favorite right here. It's like a Slim Jim, like the mini stick. They're kind of hard to open though. Okay, so I really like the speed clean because it washes yourself super, super fast. Have you done? It says 30 minutes. So when I go to the laundromat, sometimes I'll go to the laundromat for my blankets and stuff. I'll always try to find the speed clean for my blankets because it's faster. And then I know I don't match, but y'all, it's laundry day. I got on my green pants. I got on green pants and green shirt. I know I don't match. But sometimes when it's laundry day, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll be waiting on some snacks. like after the now is a one part we just wait. I wish I had a seat up in here. Yeah, the seat, I'll be good. I think I have the phone. Oh, okay. So what I was thinking, thinking I wanted to do a StreamYard live. I don't have my gaming laptop and my studio mic, but that's okay. I can still, make it work with what I got. I'm back to my Chromebook, and the studio mic is too heavy to carry traveling, so I'm gonna have to get another one when the time is right. But I still want to do a StreamYard live so that you guys can come up and talk to me. I ain't spoke to y'all in a minute. So I think I'm gonna talk about. I think it's gonna be like a time for tea. We're gonna talk about the ice raids, most likely. Oh, we gotta talk about California. What's going on with there? But then I'm gonna drop the link if y'all want to come up. I do have my headphones, so the sound won't be as great as it used to be because I don't have my mic, but it'll still be good. I'm feeling a lot better now, so I can like do more StreamYard. I mean, I was like, just had the surgery, like all the moving parts was really hard for me on StreamYard. But now I'm feeling a lot better. So I definitely want to do another StreamYard. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I was trying to think about that. Like, oh, I haven't spoken to everybody in a minute. And they got some dryers over here. The dryers are pretty big. But I'm just thinking I don't have any dryer sheets. But that's okay. Dryer sheets, I feel like, are not super necessary. Like, you don't have to use them. You know what I'm saying? But when I grew up, my mom always used them. So what's going on with ICE is one of the judges held did something in court where I think she did like a class action or she stopped the raids on ICE in LA County, or not LA County, but in LA. And Karen Bass is the mayor of LA, but now ICE has resumed doing raids in LA. And let me tell y'all what they did. They got I forgot how you pronounce it. I think it's like Pincy. It's like they got a moving van, right? And they pulled up to, I believe it was Home Depot, in the moving van, right? They opened the door and they started grabbing people. And it was like they caught like, I think like 15 people. And the moving company, it's like, it starts with a P. It's like PEN something. But the moving company was like, hey, we're not with them. We don't not agree with this. But I just pulled up in a moving van, popped the door up, and started grabbing people in LA County. ICE said that we're going to every sanctuary city and we're gonna catch illegal immigrants. So Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom are very, very mad about everything that's going on because they thought that LA was going to be safe now because of what happened in the court. But things Trump, I think it's funny. Trump ain't funny. So I don't, you know, you know what song pops in my head, Bad Boys. Bad boys, bad boys. We're gonna find you. Yeah, they're gonna get whoever they're gonna get. So the LA raids are back on. We're not talk about that. Back on. Karen Bass is having a meltdown. So is Gavin Newsom. They really thought they won, but I don't know why they thought that from what this administration has been saying and what they have been doing. Let's see. I got 16 minutes on the washing machine. So yeah, that's what's going on in LA County. I believe that raid, that mini truck just happened today. And so I've been seeing all this stuff in my timeline. Alright, Jermaine, good night. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come back, come back, come back. I'm doing good tonight. I'm just doing some laundry. You know what? I meet a lot of people from Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaica. Just doing some laundry. Definitely needs to get done. Definitely is laundry day. I'm wearing all green right now. Because I don't match, but I know that. Because it's laundry day. Look. I have green pants on, green shirt. But it's time for me to wash clothes. And I was like, you know what? Let me bring them with me. Let me bring them with me. Thank you, Jermaine. In my all green outfit. But you I hope you subscribe, hit the like button, support the channel, the Cash App and the PayPal is pinned. And it's hey, you know I got nice eyes when I got on shades. Y'all are crazy. But I meet a lot of people from Jamaica. I hope to go there one day and like experience Jamaica like in person, you know. I've heard some good things about it and I've heard some not so great things about it, but I want to go to the area where it's safe. I'm not trying to go to the hood. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm trying to go to the touristy part. And I want to try some of the food. But I feel like Jamaican men love me, so I gotta get up out of there. Without a husband, because Jamaican men love me. I don't know. Do I look like you guys as people? Like, do I look like the women out there? There's a show I used to watch. I want to say it was 90 Fiance. This girl named Melanie went to Jamaica and she got her Jamaican husband. She was white. She brought him back to the States, right? They ended up having a baby, and I think he ended up leaving her after that. Thank you so much, Jermaine. You will wash my clothes for me. Thank you. You know what? I don't mind cooking. I don't mind cooking or washing clothes. You know, like I don't. Some people like hate cooking. I don't mind cooking. I'll cook for somebody. I'll wash their clothes. Like I'm already washing my own clothes. I'm already cooking my own food. I'm not tripping about that. But some people hate housework. But I don't mind cooking for somebody. But you need to be grateful. Like you need to say thank you. Offer to wash the dishes once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like show some respect. When you invite somebody over to eat, and they don't even like offer to take their own dishes out to the sink. They don't say thank you. I don't like that. Well, thank you, man. I need to do with somebody like you. That's gonna take care of me. Uh, yeah, I don't mind like doing stuff for people, but you need to be like acting grateful about it. You don't act like you're obligated or not obligated, like you deserve it. You know, like say thank you, like act appreciative. Jermaine, I didn't say you can't wash my clothes. I did not say that. You can wash my clothes. You can wash my clothes. You can cook for me if you know how to cook. Uh, what type of food do you be cooking? I don't think I ever had anybody to offer me to wash my clothes. Let's get the first for me. Yeah, I've never had anybody offer to wash my clothes. Now that I think about it. Oh wait, never mind. I take that back. Somebody did wash my clothes, but was very nasty about it and talked about. I didn't even want to say it, so maybe upset. But somebody did wash my clothes, but was very nasty about it. And after that, I washed my own clothes. 'Cause I was just like, don't offer to do something for me if when you go to do it, it's a problem. Jermaine said, I'm a good man. I am not trying to be good. What? And a lot of people think that like taking care of their woman is like a bad thing or it means that you're all this stuff. It's like no, it's not that deep. If you love somebody and you care for them, why would you not try to take care of them? I don't get y'all. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, if you love somebody, you care for them, you should, of course, you should try to take care of them. It's not like a crazy idea. And I don't think it makes you look bad if you're taking care of somebody you love. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Jermaine said he's gonna do all the housework. Okay. Okay, so why me? You can't clean the house. You can clean the house if you want to. I can clean the house. Me too. I don't like clutter. Uh, It's my first time seeing you here, Jermaine. I don't know how long you've been watching. If you go back to it's like season 2, season 3, where I'm in the kitchen cooking, you will see how clean my kitchen is, how clean my house is. I do not like dirt. I don't like clutter or none of that. Jermaine, so have you had any luck in Jamaica with the women? I don't do clutter, none of that stuff. Ooh, you want me to watch you washing my clothes? Okay. But yes, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Cash App and PayPal is pinned to the top of the link, as well as dropping periodically. Support my road trip. I started this channel in Alaska and now I'm in Alabama. You know what I've learned over time? Hey Shonda, is there's nothing wrong with taking care of your whoever you're with, but it has to be the right people. Because I feel like I was taking care of a lot of people that did not appreciate me. I wasted a lot of time. So if you are a good man or good woman, just make sure that you're going out with the right person. Because a lot of people don't even deserve it. Hey Shonda, and okay Jermaine. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Wow, that was fast. And then we're gonna put it into the dryer. I've learned that when I do my laundry, it's best that I'll fold it right then and there, or I'll take it up to the room and I'll not fold it. These just right here. That's one thing I want to do. I want to go on a cruise. I haven't been on one yet. Oh, you do the whites and the colors. I don't normally do that. Like if I'm at home, I'll separate all my clothes. But I'm on the road, so things are a little bit different. Hey, Mook, what's up, Mook? We're just washing clothes right now. Chilling. Oh, Mook, I was just saying that, I want to do a StreamYard Live because I have another one in a minute. And I want to drop the link so that y'all could, come up. LG, I don't know. I've been trying to call him all day. I don't know. She said, where my man at? Look, LG been in the bushes. She been waiting on him. But you know what? Closed mouths don't get fed. If you see something that you like, you better speak up right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh, it's nighttime here. It's 10 o'clock or 10:07 and it's dark outside. Yes, look, I was thinking we should do a StreamYard Live. I haven't done one in a minute. I don't have my studio mic, but that's okay. I do have my headphones though, so that I can make sure there's no echo. Because I haven't been able to talk to y'all in a minute. It's like, it's been a long time. I mean, y'all be in the chat, but it's different when I talk to y'all in person. And I think we're going to talk about the ice raids in California. Yes. Yes, Aljibo. Yeah, closed mouths don't get fed. If you see something that you like, you got to speak up. Jermaine said, I am single. Jermaine said he's speaking up. But yeah, I was thinking about the StreamYard live. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it soon. And I'm feeling a lot better. The last time I did my StreamYard lives, it's like, when I was looking at the screen, it was like overwhelming, and I was like words and all that. It was a lot. But yes, I am. Yeah. Oh, and Brandon was here at the beginning of this. The beginning of this live stream. I don't know if he's still in here, but yes, Brandon had me rolling. Okay, so I used to do time for tea a lot, and on this channel, and I'll drop the link. Uh, I don't remember what we were talking about, but Randy came up and was like, "You look like a glazed honey bun." It was so funny. And then he was talking about this woman named Irene that worked at IHOP that only had one leg. It was something like that. Jermaine, nobody said you can't wash my clothes. If that's what you want to do, I'm gonna let you wash my clothes. I'm not tripping. He sure was shooting his shot, but Brandon is so funny. But yes, I definitely miss talking to you guys. You know, like I definitely miss talking to y'all. But I was thinking about that because okay, my clothes got done. I gotta put them in the dryer. I was thinking about that because there's ice raids that popped off in California, and y'all know I like to cover the raids. So yeah, he was definitely shooting his shot. He was definitely shooting his shot. Okay, so I'll take the clothes up out of here, and then I think I'm gonna try to move it over here, see how this looks. But you know what? When we be doing the StreamYard live, you never know what people are gonna say. It'd be so freaking funny. It'd be so funny. You never know what people are gonna say. Jermaine said, "Do you want to visit me?" I don't know, Jermaine. I gotta get to know you. That's a far way to travel. And you don't have no icon, Jermaine. It's kind of weird. Or no picture. Okay, I always like double check the dryer and make sure I don't even have time. I mean, wash machine. Well, Jermaine, that's a lot to say for someone that don't got a picture of. I wish he was here too to cook for me. I wish he was too. I agree with you. I just realized it. So one side is a speed queen, and the other side I think is regular dryers. Look, Jermaine's over here making awkward. He said I'm speaking up. Yeah, so I think the side I put my clothes in is not the speed queen. And so it says 60 minutes to dry. That's crazy. Oh, we just got this up, people. We got this, some sour gummy bears, and some water. That was it. And then we went home, or we came back to the hotel. Took a good nap. It was up there sleeping now. Took a good nap. I didn't want to get up. I was like, let me get up. I don't do WhatsApp. WhatsApp is for the scammers. I don't do it at all. You know what I mean? Wrong person. But yeah, actually, we just kind of went on a walk. So I wanted to see what was out there, see what stores were near us. So I wonder if I would put my clothes in the bottom, would they be done faster? Like, I think the bottom is like the speed queen. It's kind of weird. Maybe it all is speed queen. The 60 minutes on a dryer? That would seem like it's very speedy to me. A good man is not on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is for scammers. Shout out to El Chivo because El Chivo was always in the laundromat. I remember I was watching one of your live streams, like when I first met you, and you was in the car, and you was people watching. I'm very blessed because in my apartment, I have like a shared laundry. I mean, it's not, I wish I had my own, but it's nice because like I don't have to go to the laundromat. But if I have like big blankets or something, I will go to the laundromat and wash them. Because I feel like when you have like a big wash and dryer, and you got a big blanket, it washes it way better. Yeah, I was like, okay, today's the day I gotta wash my clothes. Like, it's, you know what, when Brandon was here, yeah, so Chief, I agree with you on that. I want a washer and dryer in my unit, but if I can't have it in my unit, I want it in my apartment building. Like, bottom line. Oh, you don't have AC? They don't make it mandatory to have AC in Cali? That's crazy. It's gonna be hot down there. What? She said, when I moved, looking for an apartment with a laundry facility, especially if you have kids. You need to have a wash and dryer, like, because kids will just, it would be making me so mad. She will take something off and then not even be dirty, and she'll put it in the dirty clothes. Dang, El Chivo, I didn't. I thought every unit in places where it's hot has to have an AC. That's what I thought. You know what? These people on YouTube is crazy. They spend so much time talking about each other. It's crazy. Well, we know you don't live in no scare road now with your baby. But yeah, I thought when you live in a hot place, I thought it was law that they have to have AC in the unit. I didn't know that. That's kind of scandalous. Can you put one in where you're at? See, that's why sometimes you do be needing a man to like do stuff like that. Cause if you had a man, and I'm speaking for myself too, but some men I'd be like, man, I wish I had a man here for this. If you had a man, he would put that AC in, no problem. Oh, but you know what? Cali, I've heard. I haven't been to California before, but I've heard California is expensive. And a lot of people say that they're moving out, but that's a lot for rent. Like, that's a lot. But I heard Cali is just expensive. And then, as you said, I could put it on in, but that's gonna run the bill up. Oh, cause dang, so if that's just your rent, your utilities. Oh yeah, it's scandalous. Scandalous out there. That's all I got to say. Do you have fans? My hair is making me so mad. I need to get some earplugs and wash my hair. It's like that one dread just keeps staying in. AC will definitely run your bill up. But see, El Tipo, when you come down here to the South, this is my first time being, well, this is not my first time being in the South. And you come from a place that's expensive, like I'm coming from Alaska, everything here is so cheap. It's like, it's a breath of fresh air. It's like, hey, I should have been came down here. But when you live somewhere that's expensive, your money doesn't go very far. And it's very sad. But yeah, cheap, but that's a lot for your rent. That's crazy. Yeah, so I got some of these. These right here, though. These are kid snacks, but they're freaking bomb. They're like fruit snacks. And in the middle, it has something in the center. It's good. I'm mad that this washing machine gonna take so long. Hey V, I've never heard of that place before. Where is that at? Oh, India. Okay. Shout out to India. India, she showed me so much support, so much love. I would definitely want to visit India one day. Try some of the food. I'm not too familiar with what do they call it? It's not states, right? Places in India. Hey Snowy, I don't think they are vintage, and I don't even remember where I got these at. I don't even remember where I got them. I don't think they're vintage, but you know what? Honestly, when I be shopping, y'all, I used to be going for stuff that look nice. I'm not shop. Oh, thank you, Snowy. I really like them, and then it's like I just had surgery, so my eyes are like sensitive to the light. especially with all the comments like rolling up and down. So the glasses will help. My name is Chef Big Bang. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, support the channel as well by sending the super chat, hitting the PayPal, the Cash App. This channel originated in Alaska. And then we went to Chicago. Now we're in Alabama, so we are traveling. Thank you so much, Snowy. And things have already been going really, really great for me as far as my recovery. And I have definitely prayed up, definitely thanking God for everything. Because it could have went another way. Definitely could have. And I always pray, and I feel like sometimes you be like, well, I don't know about you, well, I could say, well, me. Sometimes I be like, why me? Like, why is all this being put on me? It's crazy. Everything that I've been through in my life, it's like, and I'm only 31. I'm not even like super old. But I feel like I am. I just be mind my own business. And it seems like everything be happening to me. It's crazy. All I do is cook my food and stay out of the way. You don't like this view? Okay, not see you, but fruit snacks. I'm eating some fruit snacks while just I had some chips, I had a Slim Jim. We're waiting for my clothes to dry. Then I'm gonna fold them before I take them back up to the room. Somebody said, I understand, but you always have to know that there's only one person who is you, so you have to cherish yourself and always stay strong and be yourself no matter what. I definitely agree. And I always say, like, just love yourself. Because there's only one you know what I'm saying? Like, just love yourself, be happy with who you are. I feel like we spend a lot of time trying to be other people. Not me, because I be myself. I don't care. Just be yourself, though. What do you mean by, ma'am, you are at work, please? What do you mean by that? But what did you guys eat today? How was y'all day? Let's have some cup of noodles. I'm eating cup of noodles a lot while I've been on the road. Got some chips that y'all just saw. I had a lot of snacks today. Cup of noodles. Yeah, but what do you mean by that? You are in work. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, I am watching clothes right now, but I work for YouTube. I work for YouTube. I'm a content creator. I normally am cooking. I have a lot of cooking-based content on my YouTube channel, but right now I'm just washing clothes, and they're in the dryer. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Locks. I gotta remember to say locks and not the other word. But yes, I have locks right now, and then this might make me so mad because it keeps sticking up or going the wrong way. But yes, I'm washing clothes right now. But yes, I work for YouTube. I don't know who's got something going on. Let's see. Got 45 views. I'm so mad because when I put my clothes in the speed clean in the dryer, it was only 30 minutes. And then when I put it in the dryer, it was 60 minutes. Like, what the heck? So I don't know what's going on with that. Excuse me. I hate when people come in and be like, who is that behind you? There's a spider on your shoulder. No, there's not. Stop. Go get something else better to do with your life than coming up in here. Uh, oh, I'm in the laundromat. And I think I did show you guys the laundromat, but y'all want to see it again? And then I'm in a hotel right now. I'm traveling on the road. Uh, I did do a live stream where I gave you guys a tour of the hotel room. It's very nice. It has a kitchen in there and all that. But right now I'm in the laundromat. So turn y'all around. Got the vending machine right here. The dryers. I mean the washing machines. Another vending machine. They have that door that I don't know where that leads to. And then we got the dryers right there where my stuff is at. Right there. So yeah, that's all we. This is a laundromat, but I did give you guys a tour of my room. Um, Let me pull up the name of that live stream. Okay, so it was new location in Birmingham, Alabama, or new location, Alabama. That's what the one I gave you guys a tour of my room. And that was just one day ago. Oh yeah, this is like the laundry facility for everybody in the hotel, not just me. So this is my room. Wait, let me go back a little bit. Okay. That's my little one. So it has a kitchen in there, fridge and a freezer. Yes, and then this is the hotel where we're staying at. But it's like a little studio, living space, very nice. And then they have laundry facilities downstairs. And so, yeah. then that bed is super comfortable. Then that's the outside area, which is very nice as well. And then I think I'm going to go to the bathroom next. The bathroom is very, very nice. And then this is a recliner right here. This is Ava's spot right here. She loves this spot. And this is the closet with the iron board. And then this is the bathroom. So I got 10:34 p.m. here, and I'm in Alabama. So yeah, that's the where we at right now. I gotta watch my own videos. Y'all make sure I hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, support the channel as well. Send the super chat, hit the Cash App, the PayPal, and we have a new Cash App, 907 Food. But that's crazy. It's like 10:35 p.m. and then for your time, it is 9:40 a.m. Other side of the world, for real, for real. I'm just checking my email while we wait. Yeah, so I had an okay day today. It was kind of like a little stressful. I had like a come to Jesus moment. I was just like, okay. But so when I traveled, we did get stuck in Chicago, and it was not our fault. It was the airline's fault. Have admitted that it was their fault because I'm not the type of person to let anybody get over on me. Yes, people, we are on the road. When we start from Alaska, we're in a different place. We are on the road. Well, in my mind, I'm on the road because I'm not from here. And I feel like a tourist. But as people said, we're not on the road. I feel like we are because we started in Alaska. We're in a different place. We're new here. So I had a stressful day today. I did talk to the airlines. They're gonna get everything situated. But I feel like I am on the road because I'm not from Alabama. I'm from Alaska originally, and my channel has been in Alaska. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, people. Okay, so 907 Foodie is the new Cash App, and it's pinned to the top of the link. Nightbot is also going to be dropping that link. So yes, we're back to the other Cash App. I don't know y'all, but I tested it out. It works. And thank you, anything good. So I hope you had a good day, even though. Okay, so this morning was really stressful. After that, I went to sleep, took a good nap, and then I went on the walk with Ava. I was like, Ava, you gotta calm down. Yeah, I just been kind of like stressed out, I think, just because like when I planned on traveling, I didn't plan for like all these things to happen. And I mean, it's life, but it's just like, dang, you know, I'm coming off a brain surgery, coming off recovery, and this is like all this stuff right behind each other. It's just been a lot. Like it's just I'm just like I don't get it. All I be trying to do is help people, and it just seems like the worst stuff be happening to me. I don't know. I don't get it. And it be like in a short amount of time. Girl, it's a long story. But we're back to 907 Foodie. Yeah, and anything good said wasn't my day, yo. I'm okay though. Yeah, some days just be getting bad, but I be like, why does all this stuff happen to me? I just be at home cooking my food, minding my business. And it just seems like one thing after another. So I'm prayed up, I be praying. But, you have your moments where you're like, damn, something else? Like, can things go stored at the plan? Like, I don't know, I don't get it. And then I get the whole being strong thing, but it's like, at some point, it's like, okay, it's a lot. One thing I would say is, a lot of people could not walk in my shoes and could not go through even half of the stuff I went through in the past 8 years. Being a mom, having brain surgeries, a lot of people would not be able to make it to this point. And, not be addicted to painkillers, not be addicted to liquor, still going strong with the YouTube channel and documenting my process. A lot of people wouldn't be able to do this. So it's like, I realize that, but it's like, damn, God, why you be putting all this on me? And then what happened, once I got home from rehab was kind of crazy, and I did not expect it. But it's like, all I've tried to do is like help people. But now, look, everybody going on, I gotta figure out my life. I'm gonna help the people that care about me and that show that they have appreciation by helping me. Everybody else, I'm done. I tried. I don't care no more. I gotta worry about myself. So my plan is to give this another month on the road. And like I said, I always have my spot. I always have my spot in Alaska. So I'm gonna give this another month on the road. We're gonna see how it goes. If I need to, I can always go back home. And I feel like everybody, as far as my family, is in a different mindset. Because they're like, oh, snap, she really gonna leave on us. So I'm gonna give this another month, another shot, give it a month. And I told Ava, I said, Ava, we could always go back home and come back. We don't have to, if it don't work, it don't work. If it does, it does. So we'll see. And then now that we've come down to the South, or we've come down to the States, we could always come back. You know what I'm saying? Even once we go back to Alaska, if we do. And then anything good said, how long has it been now? I can't remember. Since the surgery. The surgery was July 2nd. And I think I've only been on the road for like a week. Yeah, it's only been a week because I left July 31st. And it's August 7th. So it's been like a week. But I still have my place in Alaska. Everything is still set up either way it goes, and I know it'll be okay. It's just been a tough time period, because a lot of things happened I did not expect. And American Airlines, I don't ever fly American Airlines. I always fly Alaska Airlines. But what happened was, American Airlines and Alaska Airlines are apparently our partner airlines. So when I was flying Alaska Airlines in Chicago, it switched over to American Airlines, and that's when everything went downhill. Yeah, but it's only been a week, and I tell you, like, the year I've had has been really, really crazy. But Um, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's not gonna be like this forever. I kind of feel like since my surgery, things have just kind of been kind of wonky. It's been good on the YouTube channel, and everywhere else has been like a bunch of fires. So yes, and then so it's gonna this year is gonna end good. It's just the beginning and the middle was kind of crazy. But I'm very thankful to still be here. You know, because it's like it could have went another way. But yes, I was just saying anything good. I was just telling them this channel, I don't know what it is very emotional. It's just like this channel, you be crying, you be laughing, just seeing everything I'm going through. Because you know, I am a regular person. But this channel like will pull at your heartstrings because you just, and then when Ava comes on, just seeing like real people. Learn to spell. Dang, I just hit the vending machine to see how much the soda costs. They said $3. Like, bro, please. That's crazy. So when I was at Ross today, I got a big bottle of water for like $2.19, but $3 for a soda? That's crazy. How many of the other ones cost that much? Yeah, they're tripping. They probably never have to stop that. Because who's buying a $3 soda? That's very high. But yes, this channel is very emotional and has, especially this year. This year on this channel, it's just been like, it's been crazy. Crying, thanking God. All that stuff, so. Got 27 minutes on the clothes in the dryer. Hopefully when they get done, they're actually dry. Because some places don't have good dryers like that. And then your clothes come out, they won't be dry. Let me put some this away. So hopefully the dryer actually works good. Let me get ready to plug the iPhone in. Cause I know like some places when you go to use a dryer, like your clothes be coming out wet. I hate that. Yeah, we ate. This is something simple. Just like some cup of noodles. Something simple when we got back to the room. And Ava's up there sleeping now. Dang, if I plug this in with the vending machine, I hope the vending machine don't go down. What did y'all have for dinner, food again? Okay, that's a charger. What did y'all eat for dinner? Ooh, that sounds good, El Chico. So I got some tacos from some Mexican street vendors. I love me some tacos. Did you guys see? There was a couple of the ice rays where they had actually got a couple of the street vendors, and they were saying that in LA, they haven't been able to go out and make money because they haven't been able to work because they're scared of ICE. And I don't know where they're at in this, but I remember they were saying that they were trying to pass something where they don't have to pay rent because some of them can't work, or the breadwinner of the house is taken out of the house so that they don't got the money. But I don't know where they're at in that. I just remember them saying that before I went down to my surgery. But you know, Chico, they back with the raids in LA, girl. So you can probably gonna see some protesting. Did the protesting ever stop? Or have they been protesting nonstop? The biscuits popped open in my hot truck. I put them in the oven. Ooh, I love me some biscuits, croissant, anything bread. I like. But see, I gotta be careful with that because I can't eat too much bread. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be careful. Because I'll mess around and eat bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, so you have the biscuits in your truck, like taking them home from the store, and they pop. It's that hot out there? They were good, funny looking good though. But it's that hot out there? How long are the biscuits in the car for? See, I'm not used to heat like this. Or heat like that. That's kind of cray. If I had left this in the car in Alaska in the winter, when I came back, it would be frozen. And in the summer, it'll be warm. But you know, they say like you're not supposed to leave bottled water in the car to get warm. It's something off the toxins. But yeah, I have dealt with different extremes than y'all. They were in the truck for 3 hours. I was looking for a junior who ran off at Kroger's. Oh my gosh. Well, did you find him? That's gotta be scary. That's gotta be scary. Dang, 3 hours? How hot was it out there? But you know what? When I have those can of biscuits and I gotta pop one open, I'd be so freaking scared. And anything good, bless your heart for being the parent of a special needs kid. I know that you definitely love him. And I could tell that you worked so hard to give him a good life. And I don't have a special needs child, but I did see my sister go through it, and I've seen other special needs parents. They go through a lot. They really do. But yes, when those biscuits pop open in that can, I don't know why, it's so scary. It's so scary. Would you get scared when it popped open? Cause that would have scared Ava. Okay, I got 21 minutes left. I'm watching it, y'all. I'm watching it. Oh yeah, so when the clothes dry, so anything good said the big flaky one too. Okay, so I've learned that when I go to the laundromat, if I don't fold my clothes right then and there, I'm not gonna do it. There's like a table here, and I plan to fold the clothes right here. But if I don't fold the clothes right when they come out of the dryer, I won't do it. And then at home, I have my PCA worker who folds the clothes for me. So I don't have to. She be helping me out like with dishes, folding clothes. She'll run errands. But yeah, if I don't fold them now, I'm not gonna fold them. Just straight up. I have learned. I will take some clothes home in the bag. Bro, it'll be a week later. They still won't be folded, and I have to go back and do the laundry again. So yeah, I'm just gonna fold them, be done with it, put it back in the bags, go upstairs, and But my PCA worker, she's been working for me for 5 years, and she just texted me the other day. She was like, how are you doing? Are you doing good? I was like, yeah. She was like, wow, you really left to stay in touch. When she started working for us, Ava was 3, and she always knew that Ava was going to be a star. She was always so sweet to us. She's a very sweet lady. She's a very sweet lady. Bless her heart. She works really hard. She's from the Philippines, and she goes there like once a year for like a couple of months. And she's so sweet. And y'all know, like, I really care about the people that are in my life. Like, I'm not one of those people who like only looking out for myself. I really care about the people in my life, and that's why. I ain't even gonna say it, but I really care about people in my life, and I always talk to her. I always tell her thank you. But she has really helped me out over the past 5 years, doing errands, washing clothes, folding clothes, just somebody to talk to. But I really have appreciated her, and I lived, I think, in 2 or 3 different places while I was in Alaska, and she always would move with me. So I definitely appreciate her. But yeah, if I don't fold these clothes now, I'm not gonna fold them. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, hey Angela Heard. Alright, yeah, she said I need to watch also. And she was so sad my man came in the chat. Girl, you better claim it. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. He's doing well. Uh, Normally he would pop up, so I don't know. Well, hopefully he's doing well. And she was said, my man, my man, my man. Oh, she probably seeing your little love post too, girl. You got the love, bud. And look, it's so funny because, like, if you were watching Ojibo 5 months ago, 10 months ago, she was like talking about some how she didn't want no man because she didn't want nobody to be around Taylor and her kids, which makes a lot of sense. I said, Ojibo, well, that's fine if you feel that way. Girl, if you go to Ojibo's channel now, she posting wedding pictures. She talking about when she get her. It's just, but you know what? Won't he do it? But look, if you hear Ochibo 5 months ago to versus now, it's different. Okay, anything good? Thank you for stopping by. But El Chivo got a whole different tune, and that's why I'm telling people. You never know when God is gonna change your heart. You never know when you're gonna meet that certain person. that's gonna make you change your opinion. You know, you never know. But I said, okay, Chico, that's okay. I was like, oh, Chico, I ain't gonna argue with you. But she got a whole different tune now. Chico ready to go. But you know what? We are not supposed to be alone. There is nothing wrong with wanting a partner or a companion. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Uh, there's a difference between needing and wanting somebody. There's a big difference. And we know people are self-sufficient. We know that, but we don't want to see you work and work and work and work to the end. Like, we want to see you relax, get taken care of, get treated how you deserve, and myself included. But people, yeah, I've been looking at your post, girl. Else you would get married in a year. But also, I think on YouTube, we hear a lot of this from the wrong hurt people. And it starts to make you feel jagged, or what did it say? Jaded. You start to feel jaded towards the opposite sex because you're hearing all these people just talking crazy. So it's refreshing when you see somebody who is not following the crazy talk, who's actually making sense. And as you would say, Jesus, make a way. And I feel like for our children, they would like to see two parents happy. And for in my situation, I tried, but I would get remarried like if the time was right, because I do feel like kids want to see two parents. They want to see their mom be happy and be stress free, and their dad as well. So like I always think about the kids in the situation, but you gotta be careful. There's a lot of villains out here, as you can see on YouTube. A lot of crazy people out here. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Blaze. Have y'all seen Blaze? Is Blaze doing all right? Yes, and Angela was telling me about somebody the other day who was acting crazy. It's like we want to be with somebody, but you gotta be careful with that because there's a lot of people out here who don't be acting right. And then I agree with you, like people protect our babies, and it's sad that like people put you in that fight or flight mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you said, no, I haven't seen him. I deleted Discord, so I haven't had a way to reach out. Why'd you delete Discord? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Discord be getting on my nerves, but I still keep it because so I can communicate with no captivity with Freezy. That was the only Discord. That's the only Discord I'm a part of. But Discord is complicated. She was like, I need a space for my iPhone, girl. Yeah, that Discord is hard. If I were to like, well, I'm new to it as well, so it's like, girl, don't let Freezy hear you say that. But yeah, I only do Discord for Freezy. Like that's the only content creator whose Discord I'm a part of. I can't imagine being a part of more than one Discord because it's just too much. It's like you got all these different little sections, all these different beeping. It's just too much. She said, I told him already, girl, I keep it real. I have Discord on my phone. I was like, well, what type of stuff you got on your iPhone that's full? Yo, you know what? LT takes a lot of pictures. That's probably what it is. You take a lot of pictures, huh? That's why your iPhone full. A lot of pictures. I take a lot of pictures too. The reason why I take a lot of pictures is because growing up, I didn't have a lot of baby photo or a lot of pictures with my mom. Well, back in the day, they wouldn't take pictures like that. And so I always thought, like, for Ava, like, I want her to be able to look back and look at photos of herself and videos. I don't ever want her to be like me, where it's like you see a photo from kindergarten to like 7, and then that's it. I want her to be able to see everything in between, every trip that we take. So when I started her YouTube channel, I was like, this is great because at the time I knew I had the brain tumor. But I was like, these videos are great because she'll always have these memories no matter what. And then she was to have a picture of my son first day of school from pre-K to his senior year. Yes, LT, well, you do a good job at making videos very quickly too. See, I have to stop. Like, I think I over edit because I'll be working on a project forever. Something like I just need to finish it and be done with it. I will sit there for days and be like, is this right? Is this right? So I've been trying to work on that. Like, I feel like I over edit. I'll be like, it ain't that serious. Let me just send the video out and be done. Okay, we got 9 minutes. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it, but I done talk and talk and talk. 30 minutes over there, 60 minutes over here. Y'all, we did it. Like I said, I'm gonna fold the clothes because I know if I don't fold them, they ain't gonna get folded. And then Angela Hurd said, oh wow, I told my friend to make videos of his mom because she is developing dementia. Oh wow. Yeah, when my mom passed when I was 17, we were sad that we didn't have more pictures of her because she didn't like taking pictures, and I get that. But for we as children, we don't care how our mom looks. They're our mom. So I always took a lot of pictures of myself for Ava because I was like, I don't ever want her to feel how we felt not having those pictures. Like, those pictures and those videos, they mean a lot when somebody does pass because it's like it's all you have left is memories, So that's a good idea, and I can't imagine. Angela said he started and then passed away. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Oh, so the friend passed away, and so the mom is still here. Oh my God, that's terrible. And that's why, like, you gotta be thankful for every day you have above ground. Because you just never know. You never know. I was looking at some. Okay, so you guys know how Ozzy Osbourne passed away recently, right? Now, I read something that said Kelly Osbourne's husband passed away. Let me go back and do a little bit of digging. But that is like a triple loss. That is sad. I don't know why or how he passed away, but I think Ozzy Osbourne did pass. He was pretty old though. July 22nd, 2025. Oh my gosh, Angela, that is so sad. And then most of the time, we as parents want to outlive our children, so that's sad. That's terrible. So, Ozzy Osbourne passed away on July 22nd. And then I was reading something that Kelly Osbourne's husband passed away. I don't know why though. That is so dramatic. And I can imagine like having something like dementia where I lose my mind. But that's when I saw that. Oh no, it's not Kelly Osbourne. Kelly Clarkson. My bad. I got the names mixed up. So Ozzy Osbourne did pass away. Then Kelly Clarkson's husband. Kelly Clarkson is the one that went on American Idol, and I think she won. Her ex husband dies of cancer, age 48. Okay, so it's not her husband. Okay, I got the name mixed up, y'all. My bad. Oh, that's sad. I wonder if they have any kids together. It's sad when people pass away. It's just like, it's just sad. Even though like we know it's a cycle of life and it's what happens and all that, it's just still sad, because that person has family, has people that love them. As Angel said, my favorite Aussie song is called "Crazy Train." I wonder how his wife is doing. I think her name was like Shannon Osborne, I think. Because they've been married for a long time. So, gotta see. Yeah, I wonder how Sharon is doing with everything that she has going on. And she was on a couple of shows too. And they've been married for a long. Oh wow, they've been married for over 40 years. That's crazy. Sharon Osbourne is the wife of the late rock musician Ozzy Osbourne. They were married for over 40 years. From 1982 until Ozzy's death. Oh wow, they've been married for a long time. I kind of feel like if you're married for that long and you lose your partner, you don't even get remarried because you're just done. You know what I'm saying? It said Ozzy also had three older children from a previous marriage. I did not know that. He must have been super old. Wow. So they were married for over more than 4 decades. Wow. So he was 76 when he did pass. And the funeral was in Birmingham, England. Wow. And she's going through her own health crisis as well. So there's a lot going on. But that's a long time to have that's like a soulmate. Like 40 years, that's crazy. Wow, Angela, you got some good genes in your family. Your mom will be 85 this year. If you don't mind me asking, what state does she live in? But you got some good genes in your family, Angela. I think my grandma. I got 1 minute left in the dryer. My grandma just made a 90. That's what I was saying. I gotta go see her. Okay, so put it down right here like this. Oh, she's in Cali. Okay, okay. But it's definitely a blessing to have made it that long. Life is super, super crazy. So we're gonna see some of the truth if my clothes are gonna be dry. I feel like they should be because I didn't have that many in there to begin with. I kind of want to put y'all on this other side. Let me see if I can change the sides so we're not hitting the door. Let us see. So that we're not hitting the door if people walk in. I know like everybody don't want to be on YouTube. Some people do, some people don't. Plans on going home soon. Not yet, but I'm gonna give this another month. And then we will see in the beginning of September what I plan to do. But for right now, this is where we are, what we're gonna be doing. Okay, my clothes are definitely dry. So yeah, we're gonna give this another month on the road, and we're gonna see what it is like. And things should be getting better. This is a rough start. Yes, I agree with you, Angela. I see why you like to travel and you kind of just go from state to state. We don't have to be in the same place anymore. We're able to travel. So I was telling Ava, we're gonna get us another month. We can always go back home because we have our place at home. Uh, it's her little outfit right here, super cute. So yeah, it's nice being able to have that flexibility where it's like you're not technically stuck because you can go back home. But sometimes when you are traveling, it does get a little bit stressful because things happen that you don't necessarily plan for. Well, that's life, honestly. And Angela said only going back for doctor's appointments. Nothing wrong with that. But it's nice because nobody is technically stuck. So we can always go back home. We're gonna give this another month. See what it's like. And then even if we do go back home, we could always leave again. And I've talked to a couple of my family members. We had like a moment where I explained to them how how I felt. And so that's good. You know how family is. Can't live with them, can't live without them. But I explained to them how I felt, and I was like, I think that everyone's a little bit too into my business and what I have going on. Uh, and if I say I'm doing good, then I'm doing good. And my healing process has been documented on my YouTube channel. So you can look back at my content and see that I'm doing much better. you know? So we will shall see, but I do like the South. I really, really like the South. And I would love to stay here, or I would love to come back. Yes, Angela, so I honestly feel like out of all my brain surgeries, this has been the best recovery that I've had and that I've ever, ever been through myself without going to outpatient therapy. Outpatient therapy can last up to 6 months. We got all that out of the way in a month on YouTube. Like, I cut down 6 months of outpatient therapy in a month on YouTube. Yes, Angela, thank you so much. And I feel like it was hard for my family to accept because they're used to the doctors and all that. But I was like, you guys got to realize I've been through this a couple of times. I know how to do my own therapy at this point. So sorry for that lie back there, Pepsi. But yeah, I feel like I'm definitely doing better, and it was a blessing that I've been able to document everything on my YouTube channel. Like, not many people can say that. I think that I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool, but a lot of people just, I have learned a lot of people don't understand me, and that's okay. That's just what it's gonna be. Sometimes family can put a lot of pressure on you, and I feel like they definitely were. And I feel like it was stressing me out. So I do feel like I needed this time, even though I'm stressed out here, but that's just because of the money situation. But I do feel like I kind of needed this time to kind of like take a deep breath and put some distance between me and my family. Because it was stressing me out. It was giving me headaches, making my head hurt. I'm having to argue with people about stuff that, quite frankly, is really nobody's business. Oh, you can text me, Angela, and I have a new phone, so when you text, put your name in there, cause like some of my contacts saved, but they didn't, and some of them didn't. So some of them have a name, and then some of them don't. But yes, it was stressing me out with my family. It was making me not feel good, and I was like, why am I arguing with people? I just needed a break, a peace of mind, and yeah. And then Ava's gonna be good. We're gonna get Ava situated. We're back with her gymnastics, back with her school. Like, everything is gonna work out. And I'm always gonna make sure I take care of my baby to the best of my ability. Okay, this sock is still a little wet. Yeah, but I'm always gonna make sure that I take care of Ava and I do my best. Like, the one thing about white socks is they get dirty very fast. And so I know that's right. Yeah, I'm always gonna try my best to take care of Ava. And it's really not fair that I have to argue with people about that, or they're even questioning me as a mom. Like, I don't know why. But I just had brain surgery. You think I'm gonna like pop back up and be, you know what I'm saying? Give it some time. Be patient. Calm down. But yes, my family was definitely stressing me out. I had to kind of walk away for a second, kind of like get it all back together. And I tell you, now that I'm down here, they be like, "Are you coming back?" Or they got a whole different tune, a whole different attitude. And I just want to say, even if you don't believe in somebody's dreams, that doesn't mean you need to tell them that they can't do it. Because if it's their dream, let people dream. There's nothing wrong with having a dream. But you standing around telling somebody what they can and can't do is like, first of all, you're not God. And like, who gave you the right to tear down somebody else's dream? And it's sad people do that. I'll never really get it why people spend so much time telling somebody else what they can and can't do. It's very stupid. Especially if they're actively doing it. They like, I don't care what you have built. Okay, well, okay. If you don't believe in me, that's your business. But you don't have to like try to put your thoughts off onto my thoughts. Yeah, I just feel like a lot was going on with my family. I just need to get away. And shout out to you, Angela, because Angela's been watching since Alaska. Angela has met some of my family. She like my uncle. Yeah, I would say that if somebody doesn't believe in your dreams, that does not mean that you should stop with that dream. That just means that you should keep them out that dream and out your vision. And there's nothing wrong with dreaming big. Like, aren't we all supposed to do that? Don't we all want to make it out of where we are and do something better with our lives? Look at Ava's pajamas. These are my favorite. I gotta get her some more of these. It's so cute. She loves these silk pajamas. It's like Hello Kitty. It's so cute. It comes in little shorts. I gotta get her some more of these. But you know what's crazy? Ava's been the most positive one, right? I have no support from my family, but it's cool. And you know what? It's so crazy to think that your own family doesn't support you. It's so stupid to me. And then you have to go to complete strangers to get support. But your own people who claim they're this and that don't even support you. It's so crazy to me. And it's one thing to not support somebody, but to stand there and tell them all day what they can and can't do to me is crazy. It's crazy and it's a waste of time. And instead of you telling me what I can and can't do, why don't you help me? Like, I don't get it. It made me so mad, Angela. Like, you stand there all day telling me what I can and can't do while I'm 6,000, I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers and I have another chance about to get monetized. You could be doing something else way better and more efficient with your time. But instead you want to sit there and tell me what I can and can't do as I'm doing it. Y'all, this is why I had to leave. And then what some of my family I think doesn't realize is honestly this is Ava's dream. This is what she wanted to do. She wanted to be a YouTuber. And I just believed in her and I've just been supporting her. Why can't everybody else? Why is it so unbelievable that the people that we watch on YouTube, we could actually be those people? Like, why is that so crazy? And honestly, I completely understand. Yeah, I think sometimes you just need like a mental break and you have to get away. But I have so much support on this channel, so much love. I appreciate y'all so much. Uh, y'all support me so much. Even looking for other hotels for me to stay at, looking for places for me to rent, places for me to eat at, you know, supporting the channel. I just appreciate y'all so much. And then people that don't watch my content will never understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know y'all like I know y'all. They haven't felt the support. And it's I'm dreading going back to California. Is that where most of your family's at? You know what? I'm kind of dreading going back too. I'm kind of dreading going back. But yeah, if people don't watch my content, they don't understand like the support that I have. They don't understand any of it. Like, don't take my word for it. Tune in. Yeah, I'm kind of dreading going back to where I'm from because it's like I feel like I always have to fight to be understood, to get heard. I'm just tired of it. Like if you don't believe in me, that's okay. Just leave me alone. And I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I don't owe nobody no explanation besides Ava. That's the only one who I really owe anything to. I just want to be like, mind your damn business. Mind your business. I think a lot of people just need to mind their business. I really do. Just mind your business. Okay, so we got the socks. I like to match them up. Yes, Angela. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Angela. You saying what I'm thinking, but quick to ask me for something. Quick to ask me for some money, to ask me to watch your kids and all that stuff. But then you go behind my back and call me crazy and loony. But I wasn't crazy when I was watching your kid though, was I? Oh, okay. When I was feeding your kid, when they were staying in my place, I wasn't crazy then, but I'm crazy now. So keep that same energy. Don't ask me for nothing. I think that's what made me kind of like, what? That's what made me really upset because I wasn't crazy when I was giving you $100. I wasn't crazy then, but now I'm crazy all of a sudden. But you know, I'm working on forgiveness, y'all. I'm working on forgiveness. But see, I'm the type of person who I'm going to speak up. I'm going to say how I feel. I'm not going to hold nothing back. I'm going to tell you that if you were wrong or if I feel you were wrong, like you're not going to just bully me and try to run over me and I don't do nothing. Like I'm going to tell you, you might go damn business. Yep, just ask me for $500 a day, but I'm the one that can't sleep in your house because your son doesn't like me. Angela, I don't know. I be really trying with family too. It's just complicated. It's very hard. The whole thing don't make no sense. I'm actually gonna leave the socks come back. Yes, but family is very complicated. But I will say, sometimes when you need something, they will come through. But woo, it'd be a whole headache. at the same time. Wow. And you know, it's sad when you're like, I would rather do this than be around my family. Like, I would rather hop on a plane and go down all these states, go to the other side of the U.S. than to ask my family for anything. Like, it's sad when it kind of comes to that level, but sometimes it does. But that's crazy, Angela. But sometimes you be like, you know what? I'm so freaking tired, bro. I'm so tired. Okay, so we folded all our clothes, we get packed up, and all that good stuff. Uh, oh, Angela, I was telling you guys that I wanted to do another StreamYard live where I like drop the link, let y'all come up and talk to me because we haven't done one of those in a long time. Where I like drop the link, y'all come up and talk to me. And I wanna see how y'all are doing. I wanna hear from y'all. Y'all be having me rolling, so I wanna do one of those soon. I'm not sure when, but soon. But yes, y'all. Whew. Family will have your blood pressure high and your heart beating hard. That's how you so freaking mad. But I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one who has these disagreements with family. You know, it happens probably in every family. Probably you have it in like every family. You know, you have disagreements with them. You try to make up. You try to reconcile, and all that stuff. But well, nobody had you mad like your family. Leaving San Antonio tomorrow, going to check on the house before going back to Cali. Okay, Angela, that's why you talking about going to Cali because you're headed back. Did everything go okay for you in San Antonio? Were you able to do your research? Were you able to volunteer like you wanted to? You guys know what? My birthday actually is coming up September 30th. So I can't even be excited about it because I got all this stuff that's been going on happening. So I'm trying to make it to where it's one bag mine and one bag David stuff. I'm trying to keep it separate. Volunteer, yes. Business not great, but I will keep trying. Yeah, you know, that's all you can do. Never give up. Keep trying and all that stuff. I always say never give up because if I would have given up by now, things would be looking a lot different for me. But I just be trying to keep going one step at a time. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I've just been so caught up in everything I have going on that I haven't really like thought about it too much. But I'm gonna be 32, which is crazy because I feel like I've been alive for 60 years. It's crazy that I'm so young and like so much be going on. It's crazy. I feel like I'm like 40. Like with all the stuff I've been through. But honestly, what I want to do, I just want to go live, talk to y'all, and relax. By that time, I should be back to drinking. But yeah, I feel like I'm like 40 years old with all the stuff I've been through. But I just want to go live with y'all, drink me some drink. I'll be smoking by that time, and relax. Cause y'all the only people that make me happy. Everybody else pisses me off. Okay. Yes, 9:30 is the birthday. I'm very blessed to have made it to this birthday and every other birthday after that. It's just been a blessing, honestly. I feel like I'll be like crawling to them, but it's definitely a blessing. Uh, I wanted to go to Hawaii in October, but all the plans I had, I'm gonna kind of push them off because a lot's happened, and I didn't expect to be traveling to Alabama. So, gonna pause all the plans I was talking about, and we'll see what I end up doing. She said, "Girls trip." So yeah, I was talking about going to Hawaii, but we're not gonna do that now. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. I'm not really too sure. Okay, I got all my stuff washed and folded, which is a big deal for me because I was telling y'all if I don't fold it now, I will not fold it. Uh, most likely I'll be back here in the morning. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing. Uh, Probably just have coffee and chit chat. Because we have that, the continental breakfast here, so I'm going to have some coffee. We'll probably just do a coffee and chit chat. Uh, or maybe I'll do the StreamYard Live tomorrow. And then, Anna said my Southwest credit card is empty. Let me know. What does that mean? Southwest is the airline, right? So, okay, so it's like a credit card for the airlines? Okay, girl, shoot. Now that you said that, we might be able to go somewhere. Oh, you know where I would like to go? And I think I actually want to come to LA. But you let me know where you want to go too, Angela. Like, I'm okay. I don't have my passport yet, but I'm okay with going somewhere in the U.S. But if you want to get out of Cali, I kind of get that too. Maybe we can go down to Vegas. I was watching something on the news that was saying that there's not that many tourists in Vegas because it's getting expensive. So the prices of the hotels are lower. Girl, would you be okay with going to Vegas? I only been there one time, but Vegas is so big. But we could definitely do a girls trip. And then the prices are going to be lower in Vegas because everybody's not traveling. And I actually like traveling when nobody else is traveling so that I don't got to wait in long lines and all that stuff. Or maybe we could stay at a bed and breakfast somewhere. Girl, yeah, honestly, Angela, I don't care where we go. As long as we go somewhere. Look, you're not going to hear me complaining. I'm not one of those travelers who be like, oh my God, this is so terrible. No, I would just be happy just to be going somewhere. Okay, was there in June, going back early September. Do you like to gamble? I've never gambled. Well, when I went to Vegas last time, I had Ava with me, so I didn't. Well, I'm not really into gambling. I had Ava with me, so I wasn't kind of gambling and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go to Vegas or honestly, Angela, anywhere you pick, I'll be cool with. Cause I haven't done a ton of traveling, so if you say a place, I probably have not gone there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a girls trip. Y'all remember that movie, the girls trip with Jada Pickett, Pinkett Smith. I forgot her name, like Queen Latifah, Tiffany Haddish was in there. Yes, definitely cool with girl trip. Um, that's a good plan. I like it. We will have fun, Angela. We will have fun, and if you want, we can shoot some content, put you on a YouTube channel. If you want, girl. If you don't want, then we don't gotta do that. Okay, y'all. So I washed my clothes. I'm finna head back upstairs. I'll be back here in the morning for to have some coffee with y'all. Probably sit down and chit chat like we normally do. And yeah. Yes, you rest well too, Angela. You have safe travels. Be safe, guys, wherever you guys are at. Keep God first. Stay prayed up. Stay positive. Keep pushing. Keep going. But I will see you guys in the morning. I love y'all, Foodie Gang. Hope you have a good one. Thank you guys for doing laundry with me. I appreciate it. And then I will be in touch, Angela. All right, y'all. Peace. I'm out. Make sure you hit the like button, support the YouTube channel, support the road trip, and subscribe. And make sure you come on back. Bye.